Ladies and gentlemen, today we are about to record the most insane video I've recorded forever, because today we are doing the world's most ultimate episode of Search for the Charizard. And everybody watching this video, I don't ever show this off, but here I've got my limited edition Team Rocket secure briefcase. Now what's inside is perfect for today, for it's exactly what we're looking for, because when you crack this thing open, I have got none other than the Holy Trilogy. Inside of the trilogy, the original Burning Shadows Rainbow Rare Charizard. This right here is the pinnacle of everything we're looking for. The full art Hidden Fates, Shiny Charizard. And last but not least, a card that, oh my goodness, I think I could have had at one stage, but this is a 9 out of 10 Unbroken Bonds Tag Team Charizard. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give a bit of a story time, but there's this guy that's in Australia, right? And he's like, I'm gonna start up my very own Pokemon card store, and it's gonna be based around Charizard. And I'm like, that's fantastic. I'm always in support if you want to start your own Pokemon card store. So he shot me an email, and he's like, dude, I run this right here. It's called the Feisty Lizard, aka Charizard, right? So the FeistyLizard.com. He wanted to give you guys a discount code. I'm like, that sounds fantastic. So he's like, if you can do a video where you link my website in the description, I will send you the ultimate Search of the Charizard episode you've ever seen. People say this, but usually stuff doesn't rock up at the PO box. But the next day, right, the man not only sent us an entire Burning Shadows booster box where we could pull the Rainbow Rare Charizard I've never pulled. Inside of the same box was this right here. Already getting more expensive on the resale side, but an Unbroken Bonds blister where we could pull the other Charizard, the Tag Team Rainbow Rare banger. But to finish it off, the nail in the coffin was this right here. He sent us another Hidden Fates Premium Collection. So today, when I say we're doing the ultimate Search of the Charizard episode, I mean there's a possibility we could pull all three Charizards. So I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to open all of these, put all of the boosters in the middle, and we're just going to do a ridiculous opening. Smash the like button if you're excited, because I'm off the charts right now. Let's find all three Charizards in one episode. Or just one, that'd be cool. Yeah guys, I'm gonna link his website down in the description. He said he'd give you guys a discount code as well. I don't know what that is, but it'll definitely all be linked there, all the words and promo codes. But let's get this episode started. I really hope he's packed a few bangers, because already, before we open any of these crazy boosters and potentially get all three Charizards, we start the pack off with this right here. Shiny Full Art Hidden Fates requires a promo. Absolutely incredible. Still sells for a fair bit. Like if you get a PSA 10, it's a probably an $100-ish card, which is gnarly. Then you get a full art gold card. This time, full art gold Solgaleo. Ridiculous, right? Then a full art gold Lunala. Do not worry at all. I'm coming back to these on the recap, but we're gonna sort through these because this is gonna be a long episode. Get your big bucket of popcorn, which you have in the movie theater. You're just gonna sit back, relax, and watch me pull some Charizards. So let's do it. Now, all of these were like glue. I don't know what kind of super glue Hidden Fates be using, but it's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. It is. It's like they've funneled some crazy Elmer's glue or something. I was really scared getting him out and like, please don't let it rip and show me all the cards, but let's get this party started and hopefully, oh my goodness, this episode right here is the one. I'm tossing up whether I think we're going to open everything, but if I somehow get all three Charizards and there's more like Burning Shadows left, I'll give them away. But I generally want to have a shot at getting all three, like it'd be awesome. Reverse Clefairy, Regular Golem, whatever. These are very hit and miss. There was a lot of Charizard artworks in this box as well, by the way. I've had good luck with these boxes, but I've also had pretty average luck, as you saw last time we opened one. But as you guys keep demolishing the like button, everyone loves my Search of the Charizard episodes. You're like, Ando, you could do another one. I want to see you pull it, which means the absolute world, guys. So I'm going to keep going until we can get that Charizard. Reverse Caterpie. One day, not too bad, Brock Hollow. One day, we're going to open a booster, then right next to it, as we reveal the cards. pop, there's going to be a Charizard. And that's the day Endo jumps out his window, skydives onto the road, and I just run naked straight down the street. Not sure why I'm doing that. But we're going to reverse, a regular unlisted Leaf Energy. We're going to Farfetch. I'm just too excited. We're going to Clefairy, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, and then a full art! Really tan. My man is almost pinky, so sunburnt. Hiker full art card. That is gorgeous. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you start a Hidden Fates opening. Oh, that is so... Look at the sparkles. He's really tan, isn't he? He's like extra pink today. I don't know if I've ever actually pulled that Hiker full art. That is fantastic. Epic. And then a regular rare Electrode, whatever. No way. Oh, what a really good start to the episode, guys. We're going to be pulling all sorts of bangers, I bet. The fact we have an entire Burning Shadows booster box to go as well gets me pumped up. Full art Hiker, what do you think of my man? He's got tree branches sticking out his backpack and everything. Don't know what he's trying to smuggle, but it's something he's put in the backpack where branches are sticking out. By the way, only take one code at a time. Give everyone an opportunity to get a code, because there's going to be so many given away today. Jinx, and I hope you guys get something. The rule is if you get a Charizard, you have to tweet it to me. Eevee. And then back-to-back flipping awesome pulls. This time, it's gonna be... There's like some Choco on there. Is that... Oh no, is that a print thing? I don't know. But we got a shiny Wooper right there with a weird black dot. That is awesome. You gotta get around pink Wooper. Honestly, any Pokemon that's like really crazy colors, like lime green, pink, it's awesome. Shiny Wooper looks really good, doesn't it? Hopefully it's one of the... I really like this set, and hopefully this is one of the ones that go for a bit more. There's certain shiny cards, like Eevee, that's generally like a $20 ungraded card, which is crazy. Okay, we still got a few more boosters, so don't panic. How many more? 2 more Hidden Fates, then we dabble with the Unbroken Bonds. The crazy thing is, right, this Burning Shadows, I did a booster box opening recently. I give away a bunch of codes, right? Someone tweeted me they pulled the Rainbow Rare Charizard. I'll pop it on screen right now. That's what I'm talking about. If you get what I'm looking for, like, definitely tweet it to me. I'd love to see it. Oh my god, bro, the hat trick! Look at that! Split a pink with a blue with an orange shiny Ralts! Oh, get out of here, please! Let Charizard be in the Charizard. Yo, this is sick. Is this what our luck's gonna come? Thank you so much, Feisty Charizard. The Feisty Lizard. That's his card store name. We're gonna Ralts shiny, and then a Holo Zapdos as well? What? Is that technically a 4th pull, or is that kind of the same thing? We'll say we're on a hat trick. Yo. Charizard, I don't mean to say that there's all the pressure's on you, buddy, but all the pressure's on you, buddy. I've never pulled a Shining Charizard. Today's going to be the day. I can feel it. And if I don't get it on this booster or the next, I will do a final episode where I get, say, like 10 Hidden Fates tins, and we open every single one and try to get a Shining Charizard, because I want it so bad. Eevee, we get a Clefairy, and then a Pokemon Center Lady reverse with a Raichu GX. I mean, technically this is like the 4th pull right now. These cards do seem a little more tan for some reason. Maybe it's the 2nd print run? Isn't it like more... That Raichu just seems a bit more tan than usual. But hey, that's 4 in a row. That's pretty good for like... crazy premium box like this where you get golden and shiny cards as promos guaranteed. This is it though. This right here is the last and final Hidden Fates booster until I go and ship more in from America, because there's none available in Australia right now. We're gonna water type Brock's Grit, Chansey, got a Graveler, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Coughing, Staryu, Ekans, and oh my god, I thought that was gonna be it! It's full art flipping shiny Buzzwole! Oh, no way! You're giving me a heart attack, Arceus, bro! As if shiny Buzzwole, GX full art. That is unreal. What an ending to that Hidden Fates box. That was awesome. Buzzwole, full art, GX, and Erica's Hospitality. I'm gonna tell you guys, Hidden Fates is like the most fun thing in the world to open, and if you guys absolutely demolish the like button like Ando, we're gonna watch every episode of Shiny Charizard Hunt, like whatever, just open more, I will do more. So just show the like button some love, and I'll get to opening some more Hidden Fates soon, because I really want that Shining Charizard. Now it's an Unbroken Bond. We've only got one. He sent us one blister. You guys saw that. Do you think that one blister is going to have the goods? There's the code card. Put you to the side. Let's go 4 from the back. If this somehow has Charizard, I would lose my mind. We're already 1 down, so it doesn't look like we're going to get Hidden Fate Shiny Charizard. Let's say stuff it up and put in a random set. Still a chance for this bad boy right here. Geodude, Reverse Genesect, and then... Oh, not too shabby. Holo Landorus. I'm going to take a Holo Landorus any day of the week. Love my Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus combo. But let's get this Burning Shadows off to a good start, and hopefully... Oh man, I have never actually seen or pulled Rainbow Rare regular Charizard. The best part about the Burning Shadows one is like, that's where everything started. That's where this like brand new Charizard train kicked off and everyone wanted to find it. It's the original artwork for the Shining Hidden Fates Charizard. Ah, no! My first booster pack magic, surely. Oh well. But yeah, it's like the basis for all the rare like Charizards nowadays. It's where it all started. And I thought it would be so cool if I could pull one. So the fact he's going to send us an entire booster box of this set, absolutely unbelievable. And I'm really excited for this. Got Ralts, Crabrawler, Alolan Vulpix. But that's not the only card that I'm really excited to pull for this set. There's like Full Art Ho-Ho. Oh man, that looks absolutely killer. A couple of cool like trainer cards. Is it too much? I think the Crozma and like Darkrai are very like... People want those, they're expensive cards, so any of those would be nice, even just as regular GX forms. Meryl, Hoot, Pampor, Azumarill. And even if we get a Charizard regular like GX, that's a really good pull. That's still a $20-something card. And for a regular GX, that's like absolutely incredible. So forward in the back, let's try and get something. Come on, Burning Shadows, you gotta pick up the goods right now. Weakness Policy, you got an Inkay, Stuffle, Crabrawler, Morlu, and then... None other than a Full Art Guzma! Get the flip out of here right now! What the flip is my luck? Check that out! Oh, nice! I think that's a really sought after card as well! Not even a secret rare though, guys, so don't even poop your pants. Unbelievable! What an opening so far! Full Art Guzma. That abstract artwork in like the background is sensational. How good is that? That, my friends, is Burning Shadows 101. Probably the reason why it goes up so quickly and fast in price as well. Like cards like that. Okay, so we got one Full Art Guzma, which is the first pull we got as well. That's crazy because I actually love that card. And I've not seen it. I definitely 100,000% don't have my collection at all. So that's a first for me. Generally didn't even think that was in the set. Like you see the trainer version of him now and again. But I didn't realize there was a Full Art Guzma in the set. I reckon that's a really expensive card too. So my question is, these boxes are like notoriously bad. It's not actually uncommon if that's the best pull of the box. Which is a little bit unfortunate. But at the same time... I mean, guys, that's a fantastic good pull. But we are looking for a Dabbing Duskull. Does everyone remember that, dude? We are looking for something in particular. And that's the only thing we pulled so far. Wow, and I'm like nearly halfway through one side of the booster box already. And that Full Art Guzma is the best thing I've pulled. I'm not actually hating too much because, hey, that first part of today's video, how much fun was it? Hidden Fates and then our Unbroken Bonds. It's all been really, really nice to us. And I think the recap as well, the recap's going to be one of the best parts ever. Seadra, then a Rhyhorn, Riolu on the beach, got a Tynamo, Dabbing Duskull, and then another regular rare. Are we really at that like portion of the booster box where it's all going to be like regular rares and such? Oh my gosh. All of these booster wrappers like stuck to the cards. Gee whiz. Gotta do some flexible booster opening right here. 4th in the back, Unlisted Leaf Energy, please pick up your game. Let's get something else, not a regular rare. We're gonna ride on Kawaii, then we're gonna Tynamo, Oddish, Dabbing Duskull, Morlu, Seadra Reverse, and then another regular rare. Tapu Lele, I don't even care. If I get you as another Full Art card, heck yeah, that's a-okay in my books. Let me know what you're getting in those codes right now, actually. Got a Metal type? That's a classic. No one knows his age. I was on the Poke Wiki the other day, and it says his age is in between like 9 and 17 years old. How old is this man? Someone leave a comment. No one actually can tell for some reason. Oh, full art wikis in this set too. Rattata, Wimpod, Togedemaru, reverse, and then... Guys, it seemed to be another regular rare. There's actually no way that I've got this stud of a booster box. Like, I'm flying through packs right now. But that's unreal. Pikachu? Is it really all like in this half right here? PewDiePie? No flipping way. Please let me get a dud box and like they've stuffed the ratio up really, really bad in this thing. And they accidentally put all the full art cards in this one and just one full art and that one rest regular rares. I should be getting some GX at least. Like there's a couple, like at least 5 or 4 GXs per box. Like regular Ho-Ho or Charizard. Holo Diancie. Wow, that's the second hit of the box. What a weird little opening. So now we got Ho-Ho. Let's open this one up and see if we can get something else. Like, that's quite bananas to go through that many boosters and just get 2. But I guess it's like, we haven't opened this set in a while. I definitely haven't opened an older Sun and Moon booster box in, I want to say months. It's legit been about like 3 months since I last opened a Sun and Moon box. That was another regular rare Butterfree. So maybe that's like what the ratios were and I'm just really accustomed to the new Sword and Shield stuff, but like, surely it's not that low. I do know, I do have this vivid memory of a lot of people complaining about Burning Shadow hit rates being like crazy bad. And that probably makes sense as to why the Charizard in the set is like, that's nuts. Ridiculously like expensive and hard to find / grade. And especially after all this time, you know, for a set to be out this long and still have a Charizard, it's like everyone's so sought after and trying to find it. I guess it makes sense if the booster boxes are such little with the hit rates, but wow, this is really bad. We've got Rattata, Porygon, Pampor, Meowth, and there we go! We've got a GX! Okay, not too shabby. Third hit of the box, which is kind of weird, but that's a Marshadow GX. Really beautiful pull. One of the mascots of the set right there. Beat down is one of the attacks right there. Look at this. He's literally the mascot of the set. Right there on the booster. This is the 4th to last booster of this pile. Then I've done half. That's 18 boosters. Wow. What a weird / quite depressing thought. Alright, let's get you guys out right there. Swing it around. There's the code card. 4th in the back. I'm so curious if we can still somehow nab a Charizard. You'd have to be going off the seam of your pants to get that Charizard still. I just look at this massive pile of boosters though, and I think surely it can still be done, right? It's not a write-off. It's definitely not worth me sort of just putting these boosters to the side, being like, I've got my one. Because a full art that's not even a secret rare? Oh, but it does get me a bit antsy because I do know it could be 1 full art per booster box. Pampor, Caterpie, what do you reckon? What's your prediction right now in the comments? Holo Darkrai! Get this bad boy in like one of the GX forms. Very, very nice card. Okay, Holo Darkrai, that's a really good pull. Second to last booster. This time it's a Tapu Lele. Maybe we just started with the weird side. There you guys go. Let's go 4, and then we're on the final booster at the side. F in the chat. Can we just get an F in the chat for the fairy type right there? Does everyone remember? Have those fond memories of back in the day? Electrite, Wimpod. Then we got Magikarp, Pikachu, Dusknoir, and then... Oh, I saw the silver and I got so pumped up. This time it's Tapu Fini GX. There we go. We're starting to tick off all the boxes right now. Tapu Fini GX with Tapu Storm GX as well. Looking good. Sort of parting the seas with the hand. Get back. Kind of got fins and like flippers. Alright, Tapu Fini, not Tapu Lele. What am I talking about? Necrozma. Rip the door off that one. Let's go. And try to get something on that final booster pull. Okay, I got a lightning type energy. This could be good. Then we got that kid that no one knows the age of, but we're just going to guess. Somewhere between 9 and 17. Hoot Hoot. Ralts. Got a Grimer. And then, the final card is regular rare Malamar. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm going to sort all this out so we just see the left boosters, but holy smokes. You know, guys, I think for me, this really shows like how crazy and stingy a ratio back in the day probably was compared to nowadays. Like, we're so blessed with the Hidden Fates. I think we take for granted getting all these pulls, and now we're seeing like when you get a Rainbow Rare, a Charizard or whatever, that was a big deal, and that's why these cards sell for a fair bit of money. Because like when you get a good pull, that was something that you'd like really have to take in. It's kind of equivalent of opening base set and getting a holo card. Like, if you only got a holo card nowadays, be like, oh, whatever, I don't care too much. I mean, it's better than a regular rare, but that's great. But it's like, back in the base set, if you got holo, that was the greatest thing ever. That's the top of the chain. So nowadays, they're really just adding things on, and we keep, like, shiny full arts nowadays, like, what we're like, wow, that's cool. So, yeah, it's kind of just taking us back a bit. Getting us settled, you know? You can pull all this crazy stuff, but remember, everything is good, including a holo card, including a regular rare. Like, if you get a nice Pokemon, maybe your favorite Pokemon is a regular rare, it's still good. Tangela, Kingdra, and another. There we go. As I said, regular rare. So let's not try to get too mad, because at the end of the day, we also have 2 gold cards that we end up getting out of that Hidden Fates. But this is the Search of the Charizard episode, guys. There is one card I got my eyeballs on, and it would blow my mind if we could somehow, I think it's so unlikely, but somehow find it. Rainbow Rare, Secret Rare Charizard. We've got another code that I really genuinely hope someone's getting something good out of right now. Darkness type, Super Scoop Up, Rotom Dex, got Oddish as well. Dabbing Duskull is back in town. Charmander. Wow. Oh my good. My prediction for this box, I reckon we've got 2 more GX cards coming up. Probably like 3 more holos. And that's it. I cannot really see another crazy pull happening. I'm curious if you guys see differently, but that's my sort of prediction right now. There we go! It's a Darkrai as well! Sick! I will take that 1000% over! Oh, I remember when this set came out, he was so playable. Like, everyone wanted this the money card, because he was like, I think this in Gardevoir or something. This was like, just something you put in your deck, and it's like, boom, gets it up to speed, really competitive. And even the artwork on this card as well is absolutely incredible. That is awesome! Alright, so we pulled a Darkrai. The world's not over yet, guys. We're actually getting some decent pulls there with the Darkrai GX. And let's hope we can get back-to-back. Just like in the Hidden Fates. Let's get double anything. I don't really... Even if it's just a regular another GX, that would be crazy enough. Especially at this point. Pikachu. Pansear. Then a Pansear reverse. That would have been set up really nicely. A Alola Ninetales right there. Rip the door off here. Swing it around. There's the code card for you guys. 4 from the back, and that's it. That's the entire box, and we're done. We've opened every single booster that the Feisty Lizard sent us. Thank you again to the Feisty Lizard for this. I think this is a gift at the end of the day as well, to be honest. We're going to Sock, Mudbray, and then... Holy smokes! It's really going to come down to the wire, isn't it? Oh, it's so tense right now. There we go. I'd be curious how many codes I actually have given away today. Put you up there. Be almost around like 40, I think. No, it'd be more than that. It'd be what, over 40. Maybe just under 50. Rattata, Pampor, Caterpie, Porygon, Sock, Darkrai reverse. That's not bad. But then that regular rare. Everyone say it with me. Meowstic. Okay. Everything we open, it just gets closer and closer to the bottom of the box. Charizard, please. I haven't even seen a regular Charizard, put it that way. Like, we didn't get a regular Charizard out of the Hidden Fates. Or a Tag Team Charizard out of the Unbroken Bonds. And now we're just gunning for a regular Charizard GX. Out of Burning Shadows. Oh, that was a white and green. I saw that code card, actually. By the way, I am loving the fact all these codes are turned around. Like, they did good. On the second reprint of this set, they turned all the code cards around. I remember I made a video on it, how it's sort of killing the vibe of opening cards, and it's done it. It was only because I ripped that one open so violently, I saw that code card, and it's gonna be classic Holo Gyarados. I did predict a couple more Holos. Gyarados, you gotta take that one. Not bad, I'm gonna say that the stuff we got today, fantastic. Holo Gyarados, Darkrai competitive, like really good artwork too. GX card. And then getting a fuller Guzma? You gotta take that. You gotta take that in your stride. Swing it around. We've got a fairy type. Let's get an F in the chat for that one. Then we're gonna ride on as well. Noctowl, Togedemaru, Krogunk. Then we're gonna magic up Mudbray, Reverse Malamar, and then classic Noivern GX right there. It's got stereo system as it is. That's insane. And I think that's probably our last GX. It sounds crazy to say, but I genuinely cannot see us getting another one. I feel like that, I mean, I want to say one more GX card, but how this booster box is kind of going, I reckon that's it. I think we've hit our wall. 4 from the back, swing it around. We got a water type energy, Semi-Sage, then a Bouffalant, then a Sneasel, Vulpix, Horsey. Shout out to everyone that keeps watching though. Dabbing Duskull reverse, you gotta put that in the binder. Ladian. And then we're, oh my goodness, we're almost on the final 4. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this right here is number 6. 6 boosters left. And I've opened, that is crazy when I think about how much I've opened today. And we didn't even see, or haven't seen so far, a Charizard. Bouffalant, got a Meowth, Stuffle, Pansage, Krogunk sort of dabbing, he's doing a half dab. I wouldn't expected anything less. Regular rare, Tangrowth. Open up, put you to the side, 4 from the back, and let's go. We're gonna Metal type energy right there. Then a Metapod just chilling. He's doing the weird walk. Grimer, Riolu, Meowth, Vulpix, Wimpod, Lycanroc reverse, and another regular rare. We are on the final 4 boosters of this Burning Shadow booster box. There's the code. I told you, I literally told you guys, Noivern GX was my prediction for the final pull. But can we work some magic and get a secret rare? You know, there's one particular secret rare I wouldn't mind getting, but anything would do. Caterpie, Sandygast. Oh gosh, I think there's a shine. I think there's a shine. I think there's a shine. And of course, it's Salazzle flipping GX. Queen's Haze, Diabolical Claws. Salazzle, I love you so much. The fact you got a fire type right there gets me excited. But we've got 3 more boosters to go. Let's go and get this. We've got the extra GX I wasn't predicting. So let's, oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. These are like sealed properly shut. Must be on the second reprint. They used some crazy glue or something. There we go. It wasn't as bad as what they sealed up the Hidden Fates box with, I'll tell you that much. Porygon 2. Then we're going to Semi-Seer, Vulpix. Got a Ralts as well. Grimer. This is the 3rd to last booster, by the way. Olivia reverse and a regular rare. Toxicroak. This is it. And then we're on the final one. We're going to have to pull a Hail Mary, guys. So we get 4 from the back. Then we're going to Darkness type energy. Rotom Dex. Semi-Poor, I like the buzz. Anyone else nervous? Venipede, Horsey, Cutiefly, Ladybug, oh no way! We doubled up with a full art! Holy smokes, it was still in there! Glossopod, full art GX! No way, I was not expecting another full art card. That is epic. Look at the lime green background on him. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, as good as that Glossopod is, we need to call upon Arceus upstairs right now and really hope that he comes down with the goods. I mean, it's probably 99.99% impossible, especially after we got our second full art for the box, which is like absolutely, that's pretty rare in itself to get that out of Burning Shadows. But if we could somehow finesse anything, it's got to be out of the final booster right here. Let's do it. We've had the ultimate Search of the Charizard episode, and let's try and end it with the biggest bang pop. I couldn't even imagine. If this happens right here, I will buy every single person who is watching this video right now, who's given it a thumbs up and subscribed. I will buy you a booster box. If this video gets 100,000 views, I'll give away 100,000 booster boxes. If we get Rainbow Rare Charizard. That is how confident I am right now. I can't afford that, but I'll take out a big loan and do it. Crab Roller, that's what I promised to you guys. Right now, could you imagine? It's Holo Lucario, that's still pretty good though. We didn't get Rainbow Rare Charizard, I can almost guarantee that was going to happen. But let's have a recap. That was a lot of fun. It's rare I get to open 3 products that could lead to like such rare of a Charizard. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna give an absolutely massive shout out to the Feisty Lizard for sending all of this stuff in. Like, you know what, after opening all of that, we actually got a lot of sick cards. Like, that thick recap is rare we come by on an opening. And check this out, I didn't even realize this, but sort of like going over the recap, I'm like, wow, we did pull a lot of bangers. So we got a couple of like holo cards, different, like, sort of hidden fates, Burning Shadows, Landorus, Diancie right here, good old Darkrai, which is nothing to sneeze at, then a Gyarados as well, and then we go and hit the shiny cards. So, we did really well out of that hidden fates box. We got shiny Ralts right here, then a shiny Wooper as well, and then we went and got like a stack of GX cards. We got Raichu, Marshadow as well, Tapu Fini, Darkrai GX, amazing, then a Noivern, and a Salazzle. Then the full art cards. This is unreal. I didn't really expect us to get this many, but Golisopod, unlisted leaf type full art Golden Lunala GX, Golden Solgaleo, shiny full art Rayquaza as well, then the full art Hiker. What the flip? I haven't even pulled that one. That is great. Then Buzzwole, another shiny, and to finish it off, a Burning Shadows banger. It is full art Guzma. What'd you guys think of this opening? Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. Demolish the like button if you want another Hidden Fates episode. I want to do one so bad. I'm gonna get the Shining Charizard. It's gonna happen. Thanks again to the Feisty Lizard for sending this out. But most of all, gonna keep on gaming. Alright guys, next time, I'll see you then.